So if you're in the E3 area of Nintendo's booth, today is nuts. The line is crazy. So I'm gonna give you a little peek of how anticipated people are to play this game, Breath of the Wild. And the line starts pretty much there. It wraps around like a U. Pretty much going like a U, like think about it like a U there, and it then wraps all the way to the front around that side. So you think about it, this is gonna be like a 3, maybe easy 4-hour wait online to just try out Breath of the Wild. Maybe I don't even think you can make it at all.
Because yesterday we were like freaking like probably
we were like
15%
we were like up there. You see the yeah, like around that picture with Link on Epona. That alone was like about 45 minutes to an hour right there. Imagine if you're standing there and you wrapped around and then a big U straight down the hall all the way there. If you guys can see. And then wrapping going up there. That's insane! Holy crap! And there's a separate line for viewing the game, just viewing the game, not playing the game. Then that line is pretty big as well. So I feel bad for a lot of people, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for Zelda, right? So I am happy that we were able to get to play yesterday. So remember, do check us out on my first day vlog if you want to see the entire thing recorded. And it's a lot of fun. So, all right. I just want to give you guys a little view. So this is toward the beginning of the end of the line for the people who actually enter into the booth to play Breath of the Wild. But before then, you know, you get to pass where they do the Nintendo, not that right, I was gonna say the Nintendo Minutes and the Treehouse broadcast that they do online. This is exactly what they do. On stage, you just pass by and watch them do it. Actually, unfortunately this year they had the seats available only to Nintendo executives and developers. Last year they would actually let you have to sit down and just check them out directly, but here you have to stand. You have like people sitting on the floor or standing around, and when you're waiting online you kind of watch these Nintendo Treehouse broadcasts. So pretty, a way to entertain. And of course I'm going to give you guys a little glimpse as you walk toward the front of the line, or say end of the line, and this is where you're greeted to the entrance of to head into the Sheikah little dungeon going there. And over there, right where I'm pointing my finger, is where they keep amiibos, the latest amiibos. They're on display as you wait online and you head in. Get to try out the game itself. So there you go. That's how the line works this year at E3 at Nintendo's booth. Wow, what an amazing feat! Props to the people who actually do it today. All the people who brave the line for all the hours to get into this area, they're treated to this little trailer of Breath of the Wild before entering Nintendo's booth to try out a 30-minute demo of the game themselves. Hello guys, I am back at the Nintendo booth. Welcome to day 3 of E3 2016. Going through all the convention, obviously my heart goes to Nintendo. I love the demo of Breath of the Wild so much. I had to come back in here. The line is incredibly crazy. I heard that the wait time could be up to like 8 hours. I'm not sure that's true, but like if you watch the first half of this, you kind of realize that it's kind of nuts. I couldn't get to play the game again because day 1 was my day, and I took advantage of it. But I had to see the environment at least one more time before I leave Los Angeles completely and take home the memories of this place. Forever I'll always say, hey, I've been to E3 2016. It's been fun. I get to play one of the most anticipated game of pretty much for a while, for the Nintendo Wii U, and it was supposed to be coming out for the NX. So I guess I'm gonna take it all in and take memories from it. All right, guys. So guys, I'm gonna give you guys one last tour of the entire booth, maybe a little bit more in depth than my first round. So one quick of everything. This is one of the enemies in there. Bokoblin? That's how I think it's called the red Bokoblin. And what's cool is Link in the game does cook food and have this little display where, you know, it pops up. It's really neat. It's just like in the game. There's a little fiery effect down under. And of course, the Bokoblin is right up there, looking furiously, shooting an arrow. Link is right around here, with people taking pictures of him. And of course, the people who work are, you know, graciously offering people, you know, to take their pictures for them. And then people doing funny poses, like this one here, and one of the Nintendo rep girls helping them out. Really nice. That was where I entered when I came from a little theater to watch the trailer, and the girls guide all the people around the corner to these demo stations where they play demo for like 30 minutes, and you can see some various people doing recording for their media, YouTube, it could be anything, or acting silly, just like that's what they're doing, and people are watching. It's part of E3. This is one of the cool backgrounds that are present throughout this area here. Every section has a little different look, and this is the demo stations where people just, you know, try it out for 30 minutes. And they get the 2 stamps, and they get the shirt and the coin. So I did post my time doing that on my first day 1. You can see me and Evelyn doing the same thing. As I move around the corner, this is another section. Really nice to have this little wall here. Make it look like a classic Zelda kind of broken castle look. Part of this scenery here. And moving towards to the left side, this is where you redeem your prize. Up there is where media comes up, and they kind of like, you can scope down through the entire area here. I guess to watch some things, and also for Nintendo to present to media like what there's all about, and that's the stairway going up. And people look like no one's redeeming their prizes yet because they're still playing. But I was playing, Evelyn and I was playing around this area here last time, and the reps are very, very nice. They tell you what to do, or like they kind of like guide your way through, especially for Evelyn. She haven't played a Zelda game before. This is another part of the scenery. You can take a picture through the doorway here, and also here one of the Bokoblins on a campfire, you know, cooking a piece of meat. Something that you'll see in the game periodically. And this is more demo station. So I'm gonna tip it off. This is how the entire booth looks like. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour. And this is me signing out at the Nintendo booth at E3 2016.